If you're planning your very first trip to Walt Disney World, you are in for a magical ride. Literally. But let's be real, planning a Disney trip can feel like learning a whole new language. Cast members, rope drop, magic bands? Don't worry, I've got you. In this video, we'll be breaking down all the essential Disney lingo that you need to know to feel more confident, save time, and sprinkle a little bit of pixie dust on your next trip. So grab your Mickey ears, hit that subscribe button, and let's get you Disney ready. Hey y'all, this is Jillian from Maxine Makes Magic. Welcome back to my channel. For today's Disney lingo journey, we are going to start off with arguably the most important phrase, and that is cast members. Cast members are Walt Disney World employees, but truly they are so much more than that. They are what makes Disney theme parks, resorts, and beyond so magical. The phrase cast member originates back to Walt Disney himself. He looked at the theme parks as an immersive theatrical experience. You may have even heard the phrase on stage and referenced the theme park feeling like a theatrical production. Immersion is a huge part of the Disney experience, and cast members play a pivotal role in keeping that tradition alive. Make sure you always show cast members kindness. These folks can make so many magical moments, and it's really important that we thank them for all of the amazing things that they do to make our trips extra special. If you'd like to go the extra mile, you can use the Disney My Experience app to leave a cast member compliment, which the cast member you are honoring will receive. Now, how magical is that? Number 2, rope drop. Rope drop can mean several things in Disney. The original purpose for rope drop is exactly as it sounds. In the early days of Disney parks, Disney cast members held a physical rope to prevent patrons from coming into the park. Once dropped, the park was open for the day. The parks have come a long way since then, and today rope drop is a popular strategy that is used by park guests to take advantage of the most popular lands and rides in the park. For popular lands and attractions, guests are escorted by cast members to certain lands and held at certain checkpoints to manage crowd control. More generally, rope drop means getting to the park once it opens and taking advantage of those light morning crowds. Number 3, park hopping. Park hopping is the ultimate way to maximize seeing a little bit of everything in Disney. At the Walt Disney World Resort, a park hopper is a park ticket add-on that allows you to visit multiple parks in one day. That gives you access to all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks. Think about it this way. You spend the morning enjoying your time at Animal Kingdom, but you really want to enjoy some World Showcase snacks over in Epcot. You can do that with Park Hopper. This is really ideal for guests visiting the resort for shorter vacations, allowing you to explore the theme parks on your terms. Some common park hop strategies include going from Epcot to Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios to Epcot, or Animal Kingdom in the morning to any of the remaining 3 resort parks in the evening. Number 4, pixie dusting. Pixie dusting is the ultimate way that cast members can spread the magic in Disney World. In the more traditional sense, pixie dusting is a way for cast members to perform random acts of kindness to enhance the guest's experience. Whether it's providing a travel party with a room upgrade or special seating at a Walt Disney World parade, these little moments can really make a guest's trip. The key thing to remember here is that these are truly random acts of kindness, meaning there's not really anything you can do to ensure you're going to get pixie dusted on your trip. Just enjoy your vacation, and maybe a little extra magic might come your way. A pro tip, if you are really itching for a little bit of extra sparkle, you can get physically pixie dusted at the Magic Kingdom. If you head over to Sir Mickey's in Fantasyland, you can ask a cast member to give you some pixie dust or a little bit of glitter for free. Number 5, virtual queues. Virtual queues were introduced to the Walt Disney World Resort with the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in 2019. Virtual queues allow guests to join a digital queue for popular attractions, experiences, or entertainment, and then return to the physical line at a later time. The feature is available via the My Disney Experience app, where you can request to wait virtually for that attraction or experience so you can enjoy other experiences while you wait. There are certain release times throughout the day, so it is not guaranteed that you will be able to access each attraction. But if you can, it is a really great time saver. My only piece of advice is to have your entire travel party loaded into the Disney My Experience app so you can plan for your travel party when it comes time to book those virtual queues. As of the date this video was posted, there are no virtual queues being used at the Walt Disney World Resort, but they typically coincide with new ride openings to manage crowds and wait times. For a full deep dive of how virtual queues work, check out the Walt Disney World Resort website for more details. Number 6. Lightning lanes. If you are looking to maximize the amount of rides that you can get on during your Walt Disney World vacation, then Disney's Lightning Lane services are for you. There are 3 different Lightning Lane services to consider on your next Walt Disney World vacation. The most common is Lightning Lane Multipass, a paid service that enables guests to skip the standby line and access shorter wait times. Each guest can select up to 3 multi-pass experiences and arrival windows in a theme park. Guests can select 1 top-tier attraction, which include the most popular rides in each park, followed by 2 additional Tier 2 attractions. Alternatively, you can select all 3 Lightning Lanes from Tier 2. A perk for resort guests is that you get to pick your passes 7 days out from your resort check-in, and non-resort guests get 3 days ahead of their park visit to select their Lightning Lane multi-passes. A little Lightning Lane strategy tip to keep in mind is that once you've redeemed your first Lightning Lane for the day, the Lightning Lane tiers go away, which means you can pick from any Tier 1 or Tier 2 options as your day goes on. You can have up to 3 at all times. Lightning lanes are subject to availability, which means there may be a chance that the Lightning Lane that you really are looking forward to may already be reserved. Don't worry if this happens to you. There are so many Lightning Lane offerings available on each park day, and the thing to keep in mind too is that guest plans do change, which means it's really important to check the Lightning Lane multi-pass service throughout the day to see which offerings might open back up. Another service where Lightning Lanes are concerned is Lightning Lane Single Pass. This is an additional per ride charge for some of the most popular rides in the park. Pricing fluctuates by the day of your visit and the time of year based on crowd levels. Some of the most popular Lightning Lane Single Pass options include Star Wars Rise of the Resistance in Hollywood Studios, Tron Light Cycle Run in Magic Kingdom, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in Epcot, and Avatar Flight of Passage in Disney's Animal Kingdom. The last option for Lightning Lane is Lightning Lane Premier Pass, which is the newest and most expensive of the Lightning Lane offerings at the Walt Disney World Resort. Premier Pass allows for one-time entry to each Lightning Lane experience in a theme park. The price varies for this service by park, and it's an add-on to your base ticket. If you are someone who doesn't want to wait in lines or has a hole burning in your pocket, this may be the perfect service for you. Number 7, Magic Bands. If you've ever wondered how to access the Walt Disney World Resort by the tap of your wrist, then you're in luck. The RFID bracelets known as Disney's Magic Bands or Magic Band Plus offers guests an array of services across the Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland Resort, and on Disney cruise ships at an additional charge. A huge perk of Magic Bands is their ability to house your park ticket, so you don't have a need for a physical park ticket or pulling out your phone. This allows you to access the parks and Lightning Lanes quickly and easily. Additionally, you can use your Magic Band to access your Walt Disney World Resort hotel room and charge purchases to the card on file at your hotel. If you love getting your photo taken as a memory keepsake, all of your Disney PhotoPass photos are linked to your Magic Band too. The new Magic Band Plus also allows you to unlock exclusive experiences across the resort, such as your Magic Band coming to life during nighttime events. Number 8, Hidden Mickeys. Mickey Mouse is one of the most recognizable pop culture icons globally, taking on all different designs and forms, and it's no different at the Walt Disney World Resort. Disney Imagineering, or members of the Disney Research and Development Team, really known as a Disney engineer, have been known for adding the famous Mickey Mouse design in inconspicuous places or in plain sight across the resort hotels and theme parks. It's a tradition that spans back to the 1980s during the construction of Epcot. Make sure to keep an eye out on your next trip and challenge your family and friends to see who can find the most hidden Mickeys on your trip. Number 9, mobile ordering. If you're looking to maximize your Walt Disney World Resort park day without having to wait in long lines for food and beverage, then mobile ordering is a great option for you. With the help of the My Disney Experience app, you can place orders in advance at select dining locations across the theme parks and resorts. This allows you to order on your terms, so you can enjoy the rides, parades, entertainment, or spend some extra time in bed the morning after a long park day. That's a wrap on our magical crash course and Walt Disney World lingo. Whether you're gearing up for your very first trip or you're just brushing up on the basics, now you're ready to talk like a true cast member. From understanding what a rope drop really means to knowing that mobile order isn't just a convenience, it's a total time saver. You're taking the first step toward planning like a pro. If you liked today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Whether it's travel planning tips, Disney dining menu ranking challenges, or recreating popular Disney recipes at home, I'm your girl. As always, this is Jillian from Maxine Makes Magic, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye, guys.